So, week 3 is about sharpening your pencils and doing some work. We're done with some listening, and it's now time for you to do some work. So, knuckle down and let's get going. Welcome to week 3, My Money Map and Building Financial Boundaries. Today's agenda, well, we've talked a lot about the whys of having financial health and well-being. So today we're going to explore the how. Creating your money map, allocation options, goal integration, setting boundaries. These are all the things that we're going to explore today. First of all, let's recap on last week. You'll see the pyramid diagram showing that we talked about sustainable wealth and financial freedom, better habits and lifestyle choices, reduced stress and improved well-being, increased savings and reduced debt. Let's look at the key components of financial health. You'll see a pie chart. We talk about money map, the foundation of financial planning and control. Emergency funds. We should have about 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Estate planning, wills and powers of attorney for future security. And debt management, a strategic approach to reducing what you owe. Insurance, protecting assets and income against risks. Investments, building wealth through strategic asset allocation. Superannuation, planning for retirement and naming beneficiaries. Why is your money map essential? Do you remember Damie who cleared his $10,000 debt and then he began savings? You can do both. It's like a tipping point, like a seesaw. And it's also important to pay yourself first. Value yourself. It's part of changing your relationship with money to a healthier one. Understand where your money goes and identify patterns. Goal settings. Allocate funds towards goals with intentional planning. Expense management. Prevent overspending and follow a plan for monthly expenses. Stay within your means consistently. Financial security. Create financial barrier and prepare for emergencies. These steps take you from victim mentality, oh, I can't afford, to an empowered mentality of, I choose to be in control. Steps to create your money map. We'll get into more detail. So for now, the steps are asset income. List all sources, salary, side hustles, passive income like bonuses, bank account interest, dividends, blog, YouTube generating income, advertising, marketing, sponsorships. Then there's track expenses. Categorise fixed, variable and discretionary spending. See where your money goes. Then we have set financial goals. Define short and long-term objectives. Give your money purpose. It's your tool, so use it wisely for a purposeful life. Choose your wallets. Decide what accounts you'll use. Set up a system that works for you. Allocate funds. Use methods like your 50, 30, 20 rule. Assign every dollar a job. Your tool. Make it work for you. Automate movements. Set up automatic transfers. Consider arranging for a percentage of your pay to go straight into a separate savings account. Funds allocation methods and options. So let's look at the 50, 30, 20 rule. 50% for essentials, 30% for fun, and 20% for savings debt. That's a suggestion for how you can allocate the percentages. Then you've got wallet envelope system, physical or digital wallets, different spending categories, clear boundaries for each area. Choose the method that fits your lifestyle. Don't force yourself into a model that doesn't work for you. Now, the 50, 30, 20 method breakdown, you'll now see clearly set out for you. Examples of wallet categories: daily essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, bills; weekly fun, dining, hobbies, entertainment; occasional expenses, gifts, celebrations; short-term savings, holidays, emergencies; long-term savings, home deposit, renovation. Let's look at the wallet system. Determine categories. Create separate wallets for bills, weekly spending, savings, etc. Now be specific with your categories. Allocate funds. Distribute your income into each wallet. You can use physical cash, like put them into jars, or digital accounts. Follow strict rules. Once empty, stop spending in that category. There's no borrowing between wallets. Stick with this system. There's endless stories of people trying to reinvent the wheel. The only time this system will fail is if you fail it. Track results, monitor which wallets empty first, adjust allocations on real spending patterns. This system helps improve spending discipline by making your limits tangible and visible. Let's start creating your money map. Use the workbook tool provided. Follow along with your own data during the live demo and tutorial videos. Your income sources: primary income, salary or wages from your main job; secondary income, side hustles, rental income, child payments; also occasional sources like pet sitting, online surveys, ride-share driving, food delivery. You've got passive income, dividends, bonuses, capture every dollar. It all counts for an accurate starting point. Recap of expense categories. So essentials: housing, like rent, bond, mortgage, utility, groceries, transportation needs, healthcare. Then we've got our fun non-essentials: cafes, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, clothing. We have savings, debt, and occasional. So savings, debt repayments, gifts, vacations. What will your expenses tell you? Where your money really goes, that's what you're going to find out. The coffee factor. Let's look at $4.50 coffee a day. Do you know that's $1,642.50 yearly? Lunches and small daily expenses add up to $18 a day, so that's $6,000 yearly. Now, your spending reveals your true values. So, for example, if we say we value health, but then we're spending more on takeout than fresh groceries, our spending suggests otherwise. What you can't see, you can't manage, so visibility is vital. Expenses, steps to follow. Download transactions into a spreadsheet. Use the transactions sheet for organisation. Number 2, format data, including date, description, and accounts. Order by description for easy categorising. So, for example, car rego, dinner with Jim, phone charger. Number 3, categorise spending. So go through 12 months of transactions. Each one needs to be in a specific category. For example, under car or restaurant or phone. Number 4, refresh tables. Update the blue and grey tables by clicking on Pivot Table, Analyse tab and refresh. Number 5, review patterns. Compare your actual spending to your ideal money map. Note the differences. And identifying any differences is vitally helpful. Remember the book mentioned in week 1 by John C. Maxwell, Failing Forward? An overall forward momentum is what we're working towards. Learn and grow. Tracking your spending. Categorise each expense. Label transactions as essential, non-essential, occasional, debt or savings. Be honest. Review past 12 months. Analyse your spending history. Look for patterns and opportunities to improve. Make adjustments. Modify allocations in the green column. Align with your actual needs and goals. Identify wallet structure. Choose accounts to manage different spending categories. Keep it simple. Check the summary tab to see your overall financial picture taking shape. Now what? Evaluating your map. Check your balance. Are you spending less than you earn? This is the financial foundation of good financial health. Compare proportions. What's your non-essential to essential ratio? Is it aligned with your goals? Future focus. Are you saving adequately and or paying down debt? Your future self will thank you. Goal alignment. Does your spending support your stated goals? Where's any surplus going? Allocate it deliberately and appropriately. Honest assessment now leads to better financial decisions tomorrow. Review your goals. Calculate needs. Determine exactly how much to save per pay cycle. Check allocations. See if your current allocations support your goals. Make adjustments. Modify your money map to prioritise your goals. Progress. Monitor movement toward your targets regularly. Your money map should be a direct reflection of what matters most to you financially. Setting up accounts or wallets. Create separate accounts. Set up distinct accounts or wallets. Keep categories clean. This will help with any overwhelming feelings associated with old habits. Automate transfers. Schedule automatic transfers to fill your wallets when income arrives. Now, effective planning allows time and focus on actually generating more money. Physical options. Prefer tangible money management? Consider physical envelopes or jars, that kind of thing. Tips and tricks. Check if your plan is realistic. Automate everything. Fill your wallets automatically. Card management, minimise card use, regular reviews. Check quarterly and adjust with change. We're human and change is inevitable. Day-to-day budget management, daily tracking. Real-time awareness prevents overspending. Weekly reviews. Check spending against your plans. Cash management. It creates natural limits. Automate savings. Pay yourself first through automatic transfers. Monitoring and adjusting your money map. Review monthly. Adjust for changes. Keep in the learning loop. Your plan will evolve as new habits form. Celebrate progress. Your money map isn't set in stone. It should evolve as your life does. Final thoughts? Have you any questions? Anything that you really need to go back over? Please do. This is an important week. Thanks for joining us. And remember, it starts with you.